Hi guys, welcome to my channel for another video. If you have not seen my previous video, so please check the description and click on the link to see the video. Hi friends, in our previous video, we did able to build this data tables using jQuery data tables, okay? And now you can see we have a data in the tables, and you can see you can also decrease the entries, increase the entries by selecting a data from this drop down. In this video we'll go ahead and implement multiple functionality to achieve multiple things. The first thing what we're going to do, we're going to have a multiple button here to print, to download PDF files, to download Excel file. We'll have a button over here, and then on top of that we're going to have another button with the status. So if user want to only see in process status, then we would have a in process button over here, and they can click and it will load all the data with the in process status. And then we will also going to fix this button that will allow user to see details of an order and edit that order also. And you can see this view as admin. So if you log in as a normal user, you will see different kind of button over here. Let me show you what it is. So here I'm on my order controller. So if I show you my order history JS, and you can see if you are admin here, you would see a button with edit icon. And if you are not admin, you would see a button with credit card. Let me log out and show you. So just remember this icon. I'm going to log out. I'll, I will use the customer ID. So let's put this one, submit, go to order history again. And now you do see we have a different type of icon over here, not as it was before one. Here only will display customer one items because he's not an admin to see all the data, right? So the customer only will see what they order, but admin will see all the orders from users. So let's stop this, go to our order. Let me make it bigger. So what we need to do to have a print button, we need to include few JS file to our layout page. So let me go to my layout page here. I will copy and paste few link over here. Just copy it, okay? So here I'm pasting. Let me have a space over here, so then you know from where you need to copy. So you make a copy from here to all the here. So these are all JS file for print button. You can see here PDF button and then all, right. And this is the design for data tables button. We also need to copy another link over here. Let's go ahead and do it. And then you do copy this one, okay? So we did include the necessary link and script to our layout page, so we can use them anywhere from different page, okay? So let me go to our order history.js file here. So here you can see we put a comma over here, right? And then I'll copy two lines here also. So this is the line that you need to type, and then once you add all those links to your layout page, this will allow us to have a CSV, Excel, PDF, and print button on the page. Just remove this line. We do not need. Let's go ahead and run our program. Sign in. I'm logging as admin here. Submit. Let's create one order. Okay. Let's add this. Go here. More quantity. Order. Now we have information over here. This is the 2598. Submit. put your details, click on pay. Our payment got successful. You can see card got cleared here. Let's go to our order history. And friends, now you can see this button is available here, and the order that here you can see 01/01/2024, which was 25.98, and this is the pending here. Okay, so let me see if the print function is working or not. So if I click on print, now you can see all the order here ready to print, right? And then click on cancel. If you want to download an Excel file, you can click Excel and it will download. Let me show you that PDF here. You see the PDF file just got downloaded. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we need to have a search functionality here by the order status, so then user can search by status. So to do that, let me make it small. Let's make it bigger here. I will do a copy thing slot here. So let's go to our order history.cshtml page, and here make it enter. So friends, I'm copying from this line to all the way this line. Okay, so let me copy and pasting it here. Okay, so if you haven't seen my previous video on this, right, please go ahead and see the description. I will add the link for this video. Okay, so here we have the status, and then you can see all the anchor tag, right? So here, if you come all the way down, make sure you have closed the div over here also. Okay, so I think we are good over here. Let me save it, make it small. And friends, now you can see we do have those button over here with the order status, right? So let me refresh it again, make it bigger. So if I do click shift right here, I should have all the orders with the shift status, but we are not seeing it. So we need to modify our JS file. So let me make it small. I'll make this bigger. Going to my order history JS file. So here what we do see, we would like to create a function, right? And we would like to call that function depending when user click on search button, right? So to do that, let me write function and then copy this all line to that function. Okay, so here I'll go ahead and create another function, status. Okay, and here what I'm going to do, I'll go ahead and copy all this line from here. Okay, let's go all the way down up to here, copy and paste it here. Okay, and then here what I'm going to do, I'll go ahead and open our order history.cshtml file again, and then here you do see we have a switch case. I'll copy this and then I'll put it over here. Here I'll type bar status equal to window dot location dot search dot substring 8, and then I'll put these things to change this to status. All right, so if the status equal to pending, then what we're going to do, we'll call our this get data table function. Okay, so I'll copy this and then paste it here. All right, so if the status is completed, then we will pass that completed in this parameter to here, right? And then from here, you do see we have a URL over here, right? The order status. So I'll put plus status here also. So it will call our order controller. Under our order controller, we do have another function, right? Let me show you. This order list all will have the status here, and then we'll check if status not equal to null, it will go there. If the role is admin, then it will load all the data with the status. If not admin, if a individual user, then it will go over here, load all the data with the status for this user. Okay, so let me put a debug point over here. I'll go ahead and stop the project, build this, run it again, click on login. Let me make it bigger. I'll put username over here and password here. Click on submit. Go to our order history. So you do see we just click on order history and it did call our order controller for this function. So here I'll check a status. Currently status is null. Click on continue. So now you can see we do have all the data over here. If you want to see, let's select 100 rows. Then whatever the rows is available, it is here. So let us make it bigger. So I would like to see all the orders with cancel status. So I'll click on cancel. So now we do still see null here. So let us fix there and see what is the issue. So we do see an error, right? So let us go back to our order history.js file. So here I do see an error. So it should be equal to here. Okay. Now save it. All right. So let's put a one debug point over here also. Continue, then continue, then continue. So now you can see the cancel over here. Let's do save. Let's do check how many completed orders we have. Click on completed. Okay. Now you do see here our status equal to completed. Put a debug point over here. Let's do continue. You see we do now have this case, and then let's have another debug point here and do continue, and you can see status we are receiving as a completed. Let's do another continue. Here you can see status is completed, and then it will go in here uh, because I'm currently logging. I am currently logging as the admin here. So let's do continue, and now you can see status equal to completed, right? And then click on continue. Then we do see only one data with the completed status. Okay, so let's take off this debug point off from here, also from all the places. So now click on pending order status. Let us see if we do have any. So we do see we have pending order status also. And click on cancel, and now you can see the cancel order as well. So we did able to build this buttons over here, right, which allow user to copy, download Excel PDF and print data for this data table, right? And then now what we need to do, we need to able to view details of an order by clicking on the button. Okay, so let me make it small. So when I click here, it should pass an ID to our order details function, right? So this is the data, and data is, you can see ID here. So here I'll go to our order controller over here. So friends, if you have not seen this video, I will also add the link in this video's description. So here you can see in order ID, just remove this to ID here. I'll put ID here. Let me make it bigger, and also ID here. Okay, and also friend, you can see over here it is returning over here, like every time when user wants to update status, right? So they call our order detail function, you can see from here. So here, since it is ID, I'll put ID here. Okay, let us change everywhere where this order detail function is getting called. Okay, so let's do here ID also. I can see ID here also. There's another one is cancel one, so I do not see for cancel, right? So I think I'll be okay for now. So friends, if you haven't seen all this video, please check my previous video. So let me stop the project here. We'll go ahead and rerun it. I'll have a one debug point here. Log into it. Submit. Go to order history here. Go to cancel, and you can see all the cancel data loaded. I'll go check one of these order here. Now when I click on it, you can see it will pass an ID over here 1037, right? Let me click on continue. Now friends, you can see the order for Ashjan got loaded, right? And you can see the full details about the order. You can see over here it said refunded, payment status, and then the order status was cancelled. So let me go back to our order history table again, okay? And then here I'll check one pending order. Let's see if there is any pending order. I'll go ahead and open this pending order from 12:30, okay? So let's click on this, and now you can see it did hit our debug point with the order ID. Click on continue. Here you can see we do have a details about this order, and now here as a admin I can update the status of this order, right? So let's go ahead and update this status to in process. Currently it is in pending, so I will go ahead, have a one debug point here. I want to see if we receive the order ID here as well. So let me click on update, and now you can see our in process function got called, and you can see 1043 is the order ID that we want to update the status. So let me go ahead and click on continue. And then once I click continue, from here we are redirecting to order detail page here, right? And then we also have the ID for this. So let me go ahead and click on continue. So now you do see it was on pending status, and now it is in process after we update it, and we can go ahead and update this order to shipped status. I can click here, and you do see we did input the information about carrier and tracking number, so we also need to provide those in order to complete this status. So let's click OK. I'll go ahead and put the carrier name as DSL, and then the tracking number would be this. Now I'll click update status. Now you do see when I click update status to shift, it did call our shift function over here with the order ID 1043. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click on continue. Once I click on continue, it will redirect to our order detail page or the function over here, right, with the order ID. So let me click on continue again, and now you can see we have the order ID here. Let's do another continue. Now you can see our status got changed from in process to shipped. Let's click on completed. It did call our order detail function here again. Continue. Now you can see our transaction had completed here, and you can see the order status, and here there was a cancel button. You won't see anymore here. So if you haven't seen my previous video, please do watch all my previous video. It will give you a clear idea how we did build this web application. Okay, so please do watch my previous video, and then everything will be very clear if you watch for multiple times and then practice yourself. So now friend, in our next video what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and build a dashboard. We will use chart.js to show some chart on our website. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next tutorial. Please do share, like, and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Bye.